Hi everybody!
Sure.
Welcome back to Let's Play Zelda of Legends. In this part we're going to Snowhead, woo! But you know what we have to do? Oh, I almost did Song of Time there, oops. Want to do the reverse Song of Time!
Time, everyone.
No, I came here just to say hi and then say bye, you know.
Oh, that really would be our just parts.
Also, his internet is jumping all over the place right now, so if he's a little laggy, then there you go. So first things
happens.
Yes, it does. So for
The
thing,
maze hasn't happened in this LP yet.
yeah, I know. I'm surprised that we haven't had any sort of like disconnection as of yet. That's like the most surprising thing right now. But anyways, so first things first is I'm going to do the Picto box thing because yeah.
Oh, yeah, right, that thing. Doodad.
I forgot that I think I even said it in the last part too. I was like, I'm gonna go and do the Picto box thing.
Oh well, just go take a picture of Tingle.
So yeah, it's really simple. You just go take a picture of Tingle. And where is he here? Oh.
That face.
Beautiful N64. I mean, to be fair, his face looks no better in what's it called?
3DS.
Yeah.
It's not even good in Hyrule Warriors, which is HD. So.
His face is forever just there to scar you, I guess. Oh yeah, oh you have to take like a full. I think you have to take a full body shot of him. I'm going to be better safe than sorry.
Please hurry up.
No, you gotta look at his beautiful face. Hopefully that's good. No, it's okay. The balloon doesn't make a difference as far as I know. You just said, oh yeah, and remember, because we're on emulator, we can't see the picture.
Of course.
Look, it's blocking his face. You were spared. Just this one time.
Yay. It was a beautiful pink picture.
Yeah, for some reason, and not even emulators really, just N64 one has always had issues with showing everything. I'm just doing this for arrows, which I luckily got. But no, yeah, it has like issues showing like mirrors or pictures for some reason. It's really weird. I don't know why.
I don't get it either.
Blimey! Where is he? That spoiled child's all playing hooky again. He's a child, apparently. Well, I mean, he's his child, but it's really weird to see him call him a child. A child for his age has no business searching for fairies.
Oh, I just noticed his eyes. I definitely see the family.
Oh gosh, I did not realize that. That's spooky. Wow, that's my son, Ishis. He's still doing that sort of thing? Ugh, how humiliating. This guy here,
how could you know?
He's my son.
Or how could you not know? He's right outside of your office.
Exactly. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. I guess I spilled in too much when raising him, but it really looks like... But he really is a kind-hearted boy. Well, thank you for this, going through all that trouble. It's just a small token of gratitude. Heart piece! You've collected 3 heart pieces so far.
I know, take the note.
But could you tell my son something for me? Could you, please ask him to not go outside in that outfit anymore? That's like so sad when your dad of all people has to be like, can you tell him to stop?
But he can still pretend to be a fairy. Just tell him to take off the outfit.
Exactly. Alright, so now we're going to do Snowhead stuff. The preparation of Snowhead Temple, more or less. Because there's some things we could do, but I'm not going to do them. Like, technically, I think I technically could do No, I can't do Romance. Just take that back.
You need the nasty goods.
For some reason, my mind was thinking, oh, I can do Romani's Ranch because, what's it called? Because I have arrows, but then I was like, oh wait, no, I need to get the Goron mask, and when you do that, of course, then you can do Romani's Ranch, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get these 100 rupees so I don't have to bother with nabbing rupees around here.
Okay.
Mainly so I don't have to farm for 20 and stuff for the map and all that. I think it's... I think so. So, yep. Ooh.
Oh, you didn't get it.
And get what?
The game to glitch out on you, where you just start falling through the endless abyss.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Amazingly, they didn't fix that in the 3DS.
Well, remember, some things are, like, kept that way.
No, but really?
Oh, it's silly. It's just, hey, move out of my way, silly guard. I have a sword and a shield. I can stab you.
That would be a very one-sided fight.
Yes, it would be. Whoop, 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 whoop. So there's not really anything interesting to talk about. I guess in the meantime, we can discuss a little bit about.
And I live in a desert. We don't really get a whole lot of this, so this isn't really my area of expertise to talk about.
Exactly. So I guess we could talk a little bit about the Nintendo Switch, since of the day of recording it was announced, and there's not really much to talk about, but we can at least talk about it while we're climbing up the mountain and doing some of the story stuff.
I mean, stuff to talk about is always good. So, yeah, we were kinda, sorta, not really talking about it off camera, and
I just mentioned it.
Like, I'm cautiously optimistic.
So,
they kinda left a lot to be desired, but
I think it looks pretty cool. I guess the portable slash the handheld slash not handheld thing was real, which I guess is pretty cool.
Pretty much every leak was real. There was a few fakes, but
what we do know about it is that it is, what's it called? Weaker than the Xbox One and stuff, which is really weird to me because I feel like they should have made it. I know it's portable, and that's probably why it's gonna be lower end.
Did they ever actually say that? I didn't see that.
There were like leaked specs that were basically like it's barely less powerful than...
Oh, I was talking about like actual statements from Nintendo about that.
No, as far as I'm aware, there has not been an official announcement on specs.
I mean, it's able to run the remastered Skyrims on the portable, so it's gotta at least be decent.
It's basically like, I think it's like slightly less powerful than what's it called, the Xbox One. So yeah, that's really about it. But we're in Snowhead now. There's not really much I can mention about Snowhead. It's very snowy, and this place. No, actually, I don't know which place you visit the least, honestly. I wanted to say you visit this place the least, but you kind of visit all the other...
the last area that's the least.
You visit all the other places very little. I think you visit this one the least, though, because there's barely anything you really have to do. Post-dungeon.
There's a few things after the dungeon. Like, there's obviously the one you have to do. There's the Goron race. There's getting your sword improved, which isn't the main thing.
The Goron race. The Goron race is that. So it's not like it's anything super special. But
Is there really anything in the others? So, like, does the what's it called? The Ikana Valley really have anything though?
It has a few things, but you can also farm in Ikana Valley with light arrows. Because there's bubbles there that spawn at night, so I don't even... Or the birds or whatever, you can just shoot them with light arrows. So I'm just gonna buy... I don't know if I can buy both these... Okay, I can't buy both the maps, but whatever. Map of Snowhead! Wow! The red arrow shows you things.
Yay!
Tingle! Oomba loobity bop! Tingle, hooma, loobity doobity. There's a lot of stuff we can't do here for a while. Or there's just like a lot of not important things. So there's a Goron here though, so I'm gonna talk to him.
At the very least you need the Goron mask.
It's cold. Being the gatekeepers. It's cold. Oh, do I want to enter the Goron shrine?
Not really.
No.
You can't do anything yet.
Not yet. Oh, look it, there's Ikana right there.
I guess you can go to the overpriced store.
Ikana right there.
Oh, yeah.
I might as well check the overpriced store just so you can see it. There was also the heart piece there for this guy. There's a heart piece for all of these guys, for the record. We already got one. Thanks for stopping by. Doing business with folks on Goron clientele. I'm sorry, but I can't do business if you're not a Goron. He sells the biggest bomb bag for, if I'm not mistaken, it's 200 on the dot.
I think so, yeah.
And if it is, then I'm probably gonna straight up go back and get that 100 rupees, and then yeah. Here's Cape Bora though. There's also a shadow there for no real reason.
Don't worry, it's just a game glitch.
We meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Yeah, it's our eternal bond. Remember? Well, it seems that you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected.
His eyes are staring into my soul too.
But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination
really
burns bright within you,
very badly for this,
then that's another story. I know, right? Hoot toot! You're a child of many strengths. At least they didn't put on no, right? Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain. After all, I shall take to the air now, flying toward the shrine across the way. So follow me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, but let the true path open before you. So, if I'm not mistaken, take off your bunny hood here, because I've tried multiple times to go across this with bunny hood, and it just is a nightmare, and
it's gonna screw up the physics of the whole thing.
Yeah.
You can do it, but it's hard. It's really hard.
So, yeah,
Does anybody want to explain that shadow?
Yeah, I don't know. So, if you guys have never played,
I've seen 3DS versions.
He is lagging still.
Mm-hmm.
Hoot, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within you. Use the items to return from here.
Yep.
So
Super useful items that we're definitely going to use outside of Snowhead. Mm-hmm.
Even then, you almost don't even have to really use it in snow, like outside or inside the dungeon, if you know where certain things are.
Yeah, as long as you know where it is.
It's pretty silly. So, it's exactly like the original game. Oh, something invisible. You know what this reminds me of? Don't worry, give it a moment.
Don't worry. It's the Mask of Truth.
Oh, where do you the Mask of Truth? You got the Lens of Truth! Oh! You gaze through the eyes.
That's totally different.
Yeah, they're both equally. Except that the Mask of Truth in this game can actually be very helpful because it can tell you where things are.
You can talk to dogs.
That too. I mean, if you saw the last part, oh boy!
I should have added in some kind of crazy, wacky song into that part, but
I thought
it would
you
have been
did.
too much.
See, this is why you don't put on the bunny hood, because it makes you jump really far.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I just edited in tracks for the bit you did for the archery mini game.
Oh, okay.
In the Clock Town, and the second trial you did for the swamp.
Can he?
Not the first one.
Okay, there we go. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you
Nope.
truly can see me, then follow behind me.
Oh, well, you keep cutting out of the frame, so no.
No, I can't see. Also, for this guy, I think you actually can't take off the Mask of Truth. Or a Lens of Truth, rather.
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
You can just follow Shadow.
But there's a thing, if you enter the area that the next area before he does, then you have to go all the way back to the beginning.
That one is true. So
And
you do have to wait on it.
Yeah, I have. It's really frustrating because I've done that multiple times. I think with multiple, like both the areas. It's just like, seriously?
But I know every time I play this, though, I'll just go Bunny Hood, turn off the Mask of Truth, run up to the exit, and just wait for him. But you'll know he'll be there because the shadow. Then re-equip the Mask of Truth just for a second, so he'll run in.
Yep.
Because
you have to see him do this.
Yeah.
And then
especially in this version, because you don't have the magic upgrade.
Yep. Not yet, but it's okay, because when we get to the shrine... Oh, by the way, flat enemy. When we get to the shrine, his shrine is a tomb, then, I think there's just, like, a ton of magic you get there anyways. Also, there's, like, snowballs that give, like, guaranteed magic.
You think they do, yeah.
Or not guaranteed, it's just, like, a high chance. Not in this area, though, in the next one. See? Ooh, magic. Now that you're close to him, like, I think this is one of the ones where, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, never mind. That was the one. That's the one where the trigger is like super close to where he stands, so you can accidentally walk in and have to go back to the beginning of the area. It's really annoying. I did it multiple times. I've done it multiple times. Especially, I think the last time I played the game, it even happened too. So
the only part that you actually really need the Mask of Truth or Lens of Truth.
Yep. This is legitimate. Every time you go up here, you're gonna need it. And this is, I hate this because it takes forever.
You can technically still take it on and off while you're climbing.
Yeah, you can.
You're
still
really worried about it.
You can always do the trick where you just spam it on and off. It wastes way less magic. So if I remember this correctly, it's like it's literally like right, all the way up, or right, left, or something like that. I was wrong. It was right, left.
I knew it was supposed to be. Whatever. Next time I'll speak up. I can't really complain.
I never remember this path. I just was guessing, to be honest.
This one I think is right.
This one I believe is right. Yeah, okay. Oop, magic. And this one should be a heart. Oh no, just more magic. Woo! This is the grave where the Goron hero rests. I came here to put the great hero's memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow, and I can't get back to Goron Village. How can you not get back to Goron Village? Yulin's place is not filled with snow. There's no, like, path that he speaks of.
I guess Gorons can grow wings?
Guess so. Oh, it sounds like this would make it take the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero grave. The hot spring water is now covered by the gravestone. I can't move that gravestone that big that by myself. But I guess this is what they meant by the Goron saying there's no use in crying over split rocks. Ha ha ha.
The puns. They're so punny.
Rock jokes. Oh, I thought he wasn't there for a moment. I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What did we do this time?
The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon.
Wait, he could talk to you too?
That apparently so. It turned out to be true.
Why didn't he help out? He's the one complaining about considering not being a good answer or anything.
I am Darmani the Third. The blood of the proud Goron hero runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now, here I am. How infuriating. More like how sad you're dead, dude. As I am, I can only watch as the Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, could you use magic? The soaring one also told me that you were able to use it. How does he know things about us?
I have so many questions about that bird.
I beg you, please bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg you do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. Well, sorry, we can't do that, buddy. Also, we can see him without the lens of truth now, which is interesting. So, Song of Healing on him, of course. Song of Healing is almost exclusively used for just story stuff. There's only like, what, 2 side quests? Oh.
Yeah, there's the, what's his name, Kamani or something like that. That guy we talked to in one of those earlier parts.
Yep.
And you ever use it outside of that in the main story missions?
Yeah, Gerudo Mask. Forgive dumbass. What is a soothing melody? What a soothing melody! My sorrows are melting away into the song. So apparently you get here you go. Here's another sad cutscene you get of
Aw.
everyone praising him because he's dead.
Yes. Well, you know, things like that.
I think the idea is that this
Uh-oh.
cutscene is supposed to... I hit my finger on my desk. I think this
Ouch.
cutscene is to convey that everyone's like proud of him and stuff for what he's done.
I guess either that or he's an egomaniac.
Like, you're healing his sorrows because he's like, he's seeing everyone being so happy about him and stuff. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved in my grave. You should read it. That's just his controls. It's actually not
Yeah.
not anything he did when he was alive. It's just how you control him. This
Well,
mask
I
contains
guess
a
maybe
spirit
it's something to do with when he was alive. I don't know.
Where the
No, I hope
mask.
so.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. For the Goron village,
I don't
have
know how to
masked
walk.
resistance. No, I think the way I'm not gonna read it, but I think the way they described it is they just mentioned he's got like the legendary punch and this and that, you know? And then it explains how you do it. You get to see the cutscene. That's probably the scariest of the bunch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a
By the way.
bullet.
Don't forget to equip your bottle.
Yep, so now we have to do a very fast running mission right here. Actually, we have to do kind of a little bit of back and forth right here. So you don't really need the bunny hood nearly as much from this point onwards. The only time you really need it is when you can't use Goron, because you can more or less have infinite magic as a Goron, because you can roll!
And the rolling's, if anything, faster, so...
Yep. No, you're not the Great Darmani, are you? Then, just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was warm beneath your grave?
Does nobody notice the hat that he wears?
I know, right? So one thing really stupid about playing as Goron Link is it can be really hard. Like, you can, for some reason, like, touching ice is super easy as Goron Link.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? Where have I been? Oh, are you alright, brother? You were frozen, but Great Darmani saved you. You know, because they say brother all the time, I feel like they're like Hulk Hogan. Like, inner Hulk Hogan's kicking. The Great Darmani, what's
Do you think
with
they're all
you?
wrestlers?
Are
Is
you
that
half
it?
asleep? Yeah, pretty much. Did you hear this guy? The Great Darmani died long ago and is lying in his grave.
Hey, Darmani!
Darmani! Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I was shocked too. But somehow, it seems the Great Darmani isn't dead! Really? With this, a star of hope appears in Goron Village. Raywat Darmani, please do something about your blizzard blowing in the snowhead! They didn't say brother,
I'm not
though.
even talking like that. Even I could feel my voice dying from that.
He didn't say brother, though, so I couldn't be like, brother! A villager bottle with hot spring water. So, it doesn't give you a time when it cools, but it cools pretty quick.
I think it's like 5 minutes. Something like that.
Whee!
Maybe not even that. We're not gonna make. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I forgot
We're
you
not
can't
gonna
jump.
make
Let's try that again. Whee!
We're not gonna make it. I can't do a Tails voice to save my life.
Let's try this again. Whee!
We're not gonna make it. There's something like that, maybe.
There we
No,
go.
that's just-
Don't try that at home, kids.
it's-
So there's actually
jump off his normal Link.
there's-
Gorons can't swim currently.
exactly.
You
Well,
would
they're
think
rocks.
they'd be really good swimmers.
They would sink. So in the snow, unfortunately, kind of takes you a moment to rev up, because as you see right there, it didn't take me a moment to rev up. So there's two places you can use the thing on. Doing it right here should give us another hot spring, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's a good safety net.
Pretty much, because there's a nice guy we have to talk to. We can't talk to him just yet, but we have. Oh wait, that means I don't have to do this.
Is there anything inside those rocks that you need?
Not from my knowledge. Wish that
I was
worked.
gonna ask you that in the Thursday because I feel like one of them might have like a Mega Rupee or heart piece or something.
Nah, they don't. This is like literally just used for what's it called?
Well, okay then. Well, punch him.
Also, combat sucks with Goron. It's funny because he's like super strong, but combat sucks with him.
Back in the Snowhead Temple, you're probably going to use Goron Link exclusively for your combat, with the exception of the mini bosses. There's no reason to use normal Link.
Pretty much. Well, oh yeah, I was about to say, except for the mini boss. Oh, Darmani, you're alive? Do you want it to the Goron Shrine? Yes, I do. Oh, I'll open the door with a Goron Pound. I'm going to close it right away so it doesn't get cold inside, so hurry up and get in. Are you ready? It's like a mini game to get inside.
Or, you know, you can just open it yourself. But...
I know, right? Wait, can you actually open it as normal?
Yes.
Okay,
all you have to do is do the ground pound.
I was never fully certain on that, because I just never tried it. I just talked to him. It's like, whatever. So I hope you guys like babies crying.
Yeah, this is the most delightful sound in the world.
Yep.
Clearly.
It's gonna... Oh, God. Shut him up!
Get out of here quickly. Just talk to him and leave.
I love how they made him purposely super annoying. Oh, wow, Daddy, I'm cold, Daddy. Ah, Darmani, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy?
Something like that.
And here, I'll just do this quickly so people can see what the Gorons have to say. I'll just talk to this one. The Sideburns, aren't you Darmani? You're supposed to be dead, but you're alive. The other was troubled because he thought you were dead. Okay, this is getting annoying. I'm in trouble too. Here we go. The elder one went to Snowhead and had to come back, but now his son is so lonely he won't stop crying. If you don't find the Goron elder, I'll ask him to come back. I'll never be able to sleep. And it keeps getting colder outside. Even here, it's so cold that we could freeze. So yeah, they're having a fun time.
Can we just take the kid with us to punish the other one?
Exactly.
But this is what you caused.
So that actually causes this to start spinning, does it? Oh no, you need to light them all.
You have to light all torches and then it spins.
Yep.
But you're probably better off than that after the crying stops.
Yep. I'm not gonna deal with over and over again. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this guy to see how much the price is. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Regular price of 1,000.
Yes, clearly it's 1,000.
So I'll go back after before I have to go into the temple, or before I have to do this stuff for the temple. I'll go back and quickly grab the 100 rupees, so then I can buy that just to 100% run. So you have to get the big bomb bag. Despite the fact
you're never going to use it.
The only time you ever use it is if you need multiple bombs in like quick succession, and that's so rare still.
But I think it's used for a speedrun strat, but that's about it.
Pretty much. Yeah. The original bomb bag is for speedrun strat because what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Off the top.
I don't know the name either.
It's
the thing where you can use a bomb and float.
Yeah, there we go. Hopefully they don't get into...
That is a beautiful face.
Hopefully this is close enough. It's hard to tell when you're Goron, Link.
Yeah.
Huh?
In fact, if you want to be paranoid and just go back to normal Link for a second, done for some. Think you're penalized for that at all?
No, you don't. You aren't. It's already this late. I must hurry. He's going.
Well, he's going the wrong way.
Huh? Oh, you're Darmani! But you're supposed to be
You're
dead!
going the wrong way!
Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of! But this is impossible. I refuse to flinch! Even if I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant! What? My son is crying because he misses me. Why do you know that? My son misses me. Look at his lip. Ope, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. The If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my bongo. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. So, shouldn't I naturally know the song?
No. Darmani would know it, but...
Exactly. That's what I mean. Huh. Let me play it once more.
Huh? Ah, well, I mean, it goes, Oh,
yes, like this.
It's no good. I can only remember the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning again.
There's literally only 2 notes he's missing. Come on.
And they're already played in the song.
Exactly. Oh, nope, wrong way. I somehow misread that. Oh, what?
You have a music
that was
too.
just a what's it called? That was just a control stick thing. You know what sucks about this song too, just like the majority of the songs you learn for the temples? This is probably like the best one in the game. And you only get to use it once. The lullaby intro was learned!
Like every other song.
Exactly. The soothing melody of the thoughtful...
Well, it's not of Awakening, it's uses the...
This one's the, like, one of the more useless ones. This and the one in Great Bay.
This and the Nova is...
Yeah. New Wave of Bossa Nova. It's not that I forget it, it's just so cold that I can't play very well. At any rate, I'm counting on you. And,
I'm a lying piece of crap!
He just kind of stands there. Because, why not? So here's the pound, you just stay in place and then you boop. Actually, maybe I do use it now, come to think of it. It's just you're not here very often, so you never have to really use the ground pound, so it just doesn't come to mind. So yeah, if you didn't see, as a Gorons, we get to use the bongos. So let's go use the
trumpets you got to use is the Deku.
Yep. So they're played in the beginning of the lullaby. And then he's like, wait a minute, there's more to the song. That's a song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. So he's gonna sing himself going to sleep. The best part is how he stops crying immediately and goes straight into singing stance.
Well, of course.
Because, you know, he's just been letting everyone suffer around him.
Actually, I would believe that.
So yeah, I actually think this is, like, I think out of all the temple songs that you learn, like, before the temple, this is probably, like, my favorite one for, like, the cutscene and just the music in general for it. But it's only used this one time! I don't think it's ever used again. I can't think off the top of my head.
Well, you have to use it on the entrance to the dungeon, but that's it.
You do? Oh, yeah, you do.
Yep.
But even then, it's not...
I guess technically means that this does have an edge over the one in Great Bay, but...
Yeah, that one's literally...
You literally just use it the one time.
You literally use it just to get in. Just like that. Daddy's right beside me. And he sleeps. Zzz. Whew. But, you know, yeah. Lullaby intro became the Goron Lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in a calm while making eyelids grow heavy. Oh, and everyone's asleep.
So, if this has an effect on all Gorons, why is Link awake? Is it because he played the song?
That's a great question.
But shouldn't he have gone to sleep when the kid played it, then?
Shouldn't he have gone to sleep? I don't know, dude, okay? Why are you trying to put logic into this? You just make everything more difficult to understand. Gosh dang it. So this is just
use the bunny hood here, man.
Oh yeah, I'm too lazy to pull it out right now. So whatever. You don't need it, okay?
I guess not.
It just makes things much easier.
Oh yeah.
And faster. Naturally.
I don't think you have to stop at all if you use the bunny hood, actually, because you won't have time for your stick to burn out.
I was just doing that to be
Or you
safe.
only have to stop once.
I was just doing that to be very safe. Let me just roll these.
I mean, with the bunny hood, you don't have to stop.
Woo!
Without...
Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Woo-wee!
Oh, time to suicide jump.
So, this is an annoying... This can be very annoying. Okay, I got that one, thankfully.
It's the RNG mission. Go!
Yep, so one of these hold a delicious piece of Dongo Dongo rocks. Dongo Dongo, the Dongo.
Do you even need to get that right now? Because don't you have to redo this part of the mission later anyway?
Technically. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because why not? Hey, this guy isn't asleep. You can put him to sleep, though.
Go to sleep!
The real question is how the guy's up here not asleep.
That is an excellent question.
Oh, they're awake.
Oh, well, okay. That answers the question.
Sorry, I woke him up. There we go. Also, there was flying Goron Link there. So here's the delicious, delicious meat. And by that we mean rock. Because, you know, they only eat rocks. So now we can enter the dungeon at this point, but of course I'm just going to do this to get it out of the way, and then I'm going to buy the super big bomb bag. And then, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're done. I mean, I guess you can go through that little bit of the level segment in order to get the other statue, but...
Huh?
Well, in the same area where you're taking the rock, and then you go down the next bit where you have to go down as... whatever it's called, the Goron roll segment.
Yeah, what
between
about
here
it?
and dungeon.
You're confusing me.
Well, you have to go through that in order to get to the next statue.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm gonna get right before I enter the dungeon. That's where we're ending the part. Duh. I dodged that tech-tyke like a master. I swiftly moved to the left. Luckily, you only have to do this once. Like, seriously.
Okay. Have I seriously been doing it twice all this time for no reason? Great.
Yeah. Why were you doing it twice?
Because you have to do it again for all the frogs, don't you?
I don't think so. Up here. Whoa, whoa. I'm sorry to bother you. No, you don't have to. You just have to unfreeze the place, and then you already have the mask from him. But I'm very hungry, and I've gotten stuck here. Yes, you are. Have this. That's it. It's so good that I dream about it. It's Dodongo's Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed by this meal. How did they get some from the Dodongo Cavern? This is in a completely different universe. It's confusing. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait a moment. Hello. Ooh. I wonder who it might be, brother. Oh, yeah, if it isn't Hermione, you are alive. Yes, I see it. That is my reason to why you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot to please accept this token of gratitude. You got the Don Giro's mask. Looks like you like Don Giro, conductor of the Frog Choir. It was crafted so well that no one would ever think twice if you were to direct the Frog Choir. I hope that spring will come soon so I can hear the frogs' enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might. It's cold. I'm going back to Goron Village. At least he's smart.
Mm-hmm. Finally, someone with some brains.
Ah!
Really lagging on me there for a minute.
Tech-tyke! Oh, I can see it at the corner of my screen. Tech-tyke! Get out of here! And that's why combat with Goron sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there was I want magic! Gimme magic! There we go. Where's the fairy? Gimme fairy! Fairy! There we go. Now let me just use my fat Goron body and play the bongo bongos. I don't know if that's fat or strength. Or both. It's very difficult to know.
I don't know. There are so many conflicting things about his body.
I know, he has really tiny, like, stub legs. How can his body even hold him up? That's like, that's my first question.
He's a rock, I guess.
I'm a rock. Oh, hey, Postman. How you doing?
Oh.
I'm gonna get in. Watch this. This is secret place just for us fellow kids. Aww. Oh, that keep every time.
5, 4, 3, 1, 2.
Okay. Yeah. Luckily, this is really easy. It's literally just a countdown, except for this.
At least for us, because we got lucky.
I have only once actually have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've actually gotten that?
Yes, I don't remember if it was my last playthrough or the second to last one, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
Or it might have been my 3 heart run. One.
I've gotten past like the one that you got here, where it's super close to being a countdown, but
I've gotten legit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I've gotten one. I've got 1, 2, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. So just like the opposite of this.
yeah, I've gotten ones like that. But in fact, I think that might have been the one I gotten. What I did get.
You didn't get nothing because you sucks. Because you sucks. You sucks. It's fun to say for some reason. You sucks. Like, not you suck is boring. Saying you sucks in a silly way is more fun. So now we're just gonna buy that super expensive and pointless.
Any other game where I'm probably jumping out the characters.
What?
I'm not Wind Waker. I'm too far into that one.
Wait. Say that again.
Just wait for another Legend of Zelda game that isn't Sir Wind Waker. We'll see how it goes then.
See how what goes.
To see how many characters I can voice without
Oh.
being completely insane.
Oh yeah. The thing I hate about the snow area right now is using the bunny hood is generally more effective unless you don't care to use magic. Because when you roll around, it's faster than the bunny hood, especially at full speeds. It just costs magic. Oh shoot. But there is a way to spin infinitely without the cost of magic. But that's much later in the game, unfortunately. You should know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Oh, it's a special.
I'm talking about the milk.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it for the final boss. Booty butt.
Yeah, I used it a lot in the 3DS version, but I never really thought I had much use in this one.
It's very useful. But whatever. Thanks for stopping by. Blah blah blah. Yep. The biggest
3DS
bomb.
version kind of screwed up physics.
We did it. 40 bombs. Now, because I'm too lazy to just roll back there, I'm just gonna teleport back there. It is much faster, so, you know, whatever. Too bad you can't skip this animation in this version of the game.
Kapora, my best friend.
We have a eternal...
gonna follow you.
Eternal bond with Kapora. You telling me you don't want an eternal bond with Kapora? I'll get up there eventually! So there's actually something invisible here, but we also need the Scarecrow song.
Well, you need the hookshot and you need the Scarecrow, so
Yep. Whee! Whee!
You're crazy, mate. Don't fall.
It's actually right here, though. I just wanted to show them.
Yeah. Use Lens of Truth. There should be some platforms for you to land on. Yeah.
Ow! not far away. This is this kind of speed I want to rev up with.
Yeah. If you have trouble with this strat, do just go from a standstill. You won't move nearly as far forward.
Yeah. Ooh.
14 still have problems like that happen. But...
Nah, it's okay. I want to set myself up for Wii! That was very close.
Made it though. Well, let's find that other statue. Go, boy. Go!
Oh no! The entrance of the temple blows air. How will we ever get in?
You'll have to find out next time.
Excuse me. I'm not ending the part here.
Oh, really? I thought you said you were gonna end the part when you got the statue.
No, I'm ending
What were
the
you
part.
saying?
I said I was ending the part right before we get in the dungeon, which isn't really much past this, but whatever.
Yeah, well, never mind then.
What's that? Something in the middle of Blizzard? Can't you see it? Yes, I can. You can't though. Yeah, no, oh, oops. I said I was going to get to the beginning. That's what I do for these. For just like the one before Woodfall. I'm gonna do that for all the parts. The ones where I'm gonna enter the temple.
The footfall is right next to a statue there. That's why I figured you started there.
Oh, well, it's not like I'm... Well, I would have done that if, what's it called? If we were ending, like, the part in the recordings from this point forward. We aren't. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, at least.
So, see how my internet's doing, because it's trying to die on me.
Well, it's been trying to die on you all day.
That's why I've been so... that's why I've been so quiet in this part, because I can just hear my internet dying.
His internet's slowly dying. Oh no! It's okay, I want...
It's not because I don't have anything to say, it's just because I have to shut up or I'm going to sound really, really robotic.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm sure you probably already heard it in this part anyway.
Yes. Yes, we have. That's why I had to say, like, say that again? Because half the time I'm trying to understand what you're saying. So we're going to the top of this dungeon. Oh no! This is like the most fun part of the game.
It is 100% an option just to walk up there.
It is, but it's more fun to do this.
It is.
Whee! Why don't more Zelda games have something like the Goron mask? Come on, why are they slacking? I need magic. Oh.
But now you really gotta walk.
Aha! Well, I'm
We're not.
already up here, so whatever. So yeah, see you guys in the next part where we do this dungeon. I have to pause the game, otherwise we waste time!
Joe!
See you in the next part!